A mistake many Taiwanese commonly make when they're speaking English is using the word the between the names of cities and countries. 这是常常台湾人的错误，就是用 the 跟那个城市或国家的前面那个 the Taipei 或 the China， 这个两个都错了，就是那个 Taipei 不用 the， 还有 China 不用 the， 很多台湾人说 the Taipei, the China， 这两个都是错的。Don't use the before most city names. There are some exceptions. There are some cities which has the word the in the name of the city. So in those cases, you will use the word the. For example, in the Netherlands, Holland, there is a city called The Hague. So in the case of The Hague in the Netherlands, and there's another exception. But in that case, we use the word the because the is part of the name of the city. But for other cities, we don't use the. So we say Taichung, Tainan, New York, London. 都不用 the. Don't use the before the short form names of most countries. Most countries, most states, have a short form name, which is commonly used when people are speaking about the country, and a long form name, which would be the official name of the country. And with, again, a few exceptions, for the short form names of countries, we don't use the word the. Okay? There are some exceptions. I just mentioned the Netherlands, Holland. Okay? That is a short form name of the country, known as the Kingdom of the Netherlands, but this is a case where we do use the before the name. But it's a small number of exceptions. Another exception is the United States. The United States is the short form of the United States of America. Okay? Both short form and long form use the word the. The United Kingdom. Again, that is the short form name of the country, officially known as the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Philippines, also the short form name of a country known as the Republic of the Philippines in its long form. But with these exceptions, okay, except for these exceptions, okay, the short form names of states are generally given without the. For example, France is the short form name of the country known either as the Republic of France or the French Republic. Okay? Short form name is France. This is the case with most countries. Here's some more examples. Short form, Taiwan. Long form, the Republic of China. Long form names of countries generally do use the word the. Now there are a handful of countries that don't have a long form, only have a short form. For example, Japan. Okay? We don't have a long form for Japan, so we just say Japan. Another example, South Korea. Again, no the for the short form. The long form is the Republic of Korea. Russia. The long form is the Russian Federation. So Russia, short form, no the. Long form, the Russian Federation. We use the. Thailand. The long form is the Kingdom of Thailand. So again, the long form, the Kingdom of Thailand. Short form, we just use Thailand. Some other examples in our neighborhood. Short form, China. Long form, the Republic of China. The People's Republic of China, excuse me. Short form, Indonesia. Long form, the Republic of Indonesia. Okay? And there are many other examples. Let's practice. I live in Taichung. Because Taichung is a city and does not fall into an exception, okay, I'll put an X there because there's no the. Number 2, Taiwan is an island country. Again, Taiwan is the short form name of the country whose official long form name is the Republic of China. So, no the. Number 3, Republic of Indonesia has thousands of islands. Well, I've already given it as an example. Republic of Indonesia, this is the long form name of the country whose short form name is Indonesia. So here, I will use the Republic of Indonesia. Japan is friendly to Taiwan. Well, there is no long form name of Japan, and Japan is a short form name, so no the. And again, Taiwan, short form name. Number 5. United States has 50 states. Okay, United States is the short form name. However, as I said earlier, it is one of the exceptions of a short form name that uses the word the. So the United States. And number 6, New York City is a large city. Well, New York City is a city. It is not one of the exceptions. So we're not going to use the word the. Let's review. With few exceptions, when we're naming a city, we don't use the word the in front of the city name. So we would say, New Taipei City is the largest city in Taiwan. We don't say the New Taipei City. Similarly with countries, the short form name of the countries, with a few exceptions, we do not use the word the in front of the name. We don't say the Canada. We don't say the Mexico. We don't say the Australia. Yeah, we say Canada, Mexico, and Australia. No the. There are a handful of exceptions. The Philippines, the United States, the Netherlands, etc. With long form names, we do use the word the at the beginning of the name. 如果你还有英文的问题，你可以上 FB 台中新英文美语，你也可以上 YouTube TCNE English。如果你在台中，你找英文老师，你可以在 FB 跟我联络。谢谢你收看。